one that be living a lie. If you be plotting, you better be wise. Never be letting them get me alive. Rather be trying to be killing the vibe. I will endeavor to sever the ties. Spending my hours on keeping the relevance. I was a brother with nothing but eminence. I was the pressure with nothing but elegance. I was a man who believed in development. Hard faith had to be prevalent. Last place never was evident. Even though I was ahead of them, I was determined to make them irrelevant. Then I come for their regiment. I'll be the king of the residence. Put me on letterman. I'm in my element. I was a legend when I was a... Give me the mic. Running the king.
And a shot from a little earlier as the Hornets get off the team bus, looking very focused. They want to leave town with something to show for their efforts. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Charlotte Hornets against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. Well, guys, Jalen Green grew up in Fresno, California, and in high school tournaments, he said, quote, nobody knew where Fresno was or how hard it is. They think it's some nice little city, but really it's not. It's crazy out there. But my support system kept me from trouble and just locked in. Brian?
Well, we stayed in the gym, Allie. Thank you. Here are the starters for Charlotte. We've got Kelly Oubre, also Green out there, and it's Murray in at the 2. And for the Rockets, Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center, and it's Martin in at the 3 slot. And a little deeper into the season now, the depth of some teams already being tested, Richard.
Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now. It's tough to establish a rhythm when the guys are being shuffled in and out of the lineup. And truly, to power through, you just need strong leadership.
It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Here's prime time. Pass to Goose. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And that one misses.
You look at how the game is played today. Teams are looking for length, versatility, and, of course, shooting. And Smith Jr. has all of that and more.
Here's Goose. Continues to make an impact on offense, putting up 21 a game. Here's prime time. Down it goes. Jam that one home.
Something he's worked on over the years, Green is an elite passer.
You mentioned shooting, Grant. Smith Jr. hitting 42% from beyond the arc last season.
Yeah, I mean, among his many skills, that one probably stands out the most. But I also love his potential at the other end. He really has those tools to be a lockdown defender 1 through 5.
Goose lays it up and banks it in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Martin. Left side Porter. 4-3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from him. He'll shoot 3.
First one falls for him.
Well, you know, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they've put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
And he sinks the second, and Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
The Hornets have gone 3-3 so far from the floor. To the middle. Here's Goose. The shot misses. Good D by Şengün. just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And Porter hits from deep. Porter's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Goose. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Martin outside. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Smith outside. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Martin. Green, the pass to Smith. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Goose can't hit. Murray against Green. The ball's knocked loose.
How'd they pull that off, PA?
Right? I'm not sure. A tremendous play. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Hornets leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Josh Christopher is out there with Jalen Green. Then it's Frank Kaminsky. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Christopher misses. Oh, stolen by Tate. No good. Great D that time from Middleton. The Hornets with a lead. And he slams it in one-handed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Here's Christopher. Green for 3. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. An interesting subplot for Houston going forward, RJ. Their future is tied to Brooklyn, though.
Yeah, because of the James Harden trade, the Rockets pretty much own the Nets' first-round pick through 2027. It'll be interesting to see where those selections land.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
2 minutes.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. There's Kaminsky with a 3. It's rebounded by Primetime. Here's Charlotte. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This has been good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling and he's going to put his foot on the foul.
Timeout call. Houston, this game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
Yet tonight, I expect them to play better offensively, trying to get some closer looks.
Garuba's checked in for Kaminsky. Pass to Christopher. 2:29 left to play in the first half. Tipped, and they'll keep possession. Good on the shot. Here's primetime. He picked up 15 in their last win against New Orleans.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Sometimes underrated playmaker. Green showing good patience and vision.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Strong pass there to set up the basket.
$50 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Tate. Here's Christopher. Now here's Tate. Middleton covering. Now here's Green. Takes a three. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Continuing to improve that three-point shot. Green hits this one.
The Hornets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside. Pass to primetime. There's the three. And he trades it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
There's the triple. And the Hornets, another three.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And so in Charlotte, they lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, guys. Clint, an outstanding first half for this team at the defensive end of the floor. What was the key?
Just be consistent. Defensive rebounding was one of our keys tonight, and it's just the start. So we're going to try to stay locked in on it. We know this is our key in our transition to make a stop here and run. So we're just going to keep going.
Back to you guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They looked firmly in control in the second, carving out a healthy 11-point lead. Shaq, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, what I like, ball never stops moving. Look at the players, everyone working in unison, playing for one another. Love to watch this brand of basketball. We've got a whole nother half to go. So excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They would put a hand.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You've got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. We've got Jordan Poole. Jay Crowder is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's prime time in at the point guard position.
Get there,
and he's going for the lob. Up high. Down goes on the lob.
gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Outside, Green. Pass to Martin. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Tipped away. Green with the ball. Poole picks him up.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Smith. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they were trying to claw back into the game.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Outside for Green. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 6 points.
You can tell Green likes to move quickly. He gets that ball and he's taking the shot in just a few seconds.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Poole's got room. And again. Timeout.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Timeout called. Houston.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
For your Little Dippers.
1:02 left in the third. Middleton outside. Pass to Primetime. Down low. Goose. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball. Tate's checked in for the Rockets.
Hitting for your Rockets, Jason Tate.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
40 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Christopher to end the run. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's Middleton. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
The assist.
Middleton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Kaminsky outside. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's Charlotte continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green in the backcourt set. And it's Martin in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Well, the Rockets shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Outside, Green. Martin against Oubre. Martin, the pass to Green. Outside Porter. Shot clock at 6. Şengün, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And guys, if you want a big run, get some breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end.
And here's Porter outside. Hornets with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Back to Porter. Pass to Şengün. That one drops, and it comes off an assist to Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. For Charlotte, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Here's prime time. It's intercepted. Martin finds Porter. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
What's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for primetime.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
To the paint. Here's Goose. And he banks in the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Porter, the pass to Şengün. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And it's good. 2 points.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you can go home feeling good.
Here's Şengün. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Goose. It's rebounded by Houston. Now here's Porter. And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.